Good morning, everybody. All right, we are back. Yesterday was quite fun and entertaining. Tried out a brand new game. Well, not brand new to anyone else, but brand new to me. Crusader Kings 3. And so far, the first king died. So I think that's part of the game. So I guess we're not doing too bad. But here we are in Cincinnati. Previously, there were about 850 population here. We're down to, yeah, we're down to 288, 289, 290 range. You can see just the vacant streets of the previous failed collapse of the city. And a lot of that was because the initial growth didn't feed on itself to maintain. It expected to talk to the rest of the map, and as soon as it didn't, it died. Strangely, though, it died in like the first few seconds, and that was kind of messed up. So we've made it around the map now twice. And we are in, oh, that's right, we're supposed to move the clock ahead forward too. We're going to keep the clock going while we work until we get to our next advancement. But we've got quite a lot going on. We made it back around the map down here to Murfreesboro, Nashville, Huntsville, and we're sort of pressing on this line of, is Nashville part of Cincinnati? Is it part of the Louisville-Nashville? It should have been its own thought process. And then, of course, that brings us to Cincinnati. So it's a good time to move on. And our first goal in Cincinnati is we're going to set up the riverboat. We'll get connected directly down the Ohio to St. Louis. And then we're going to come down from Cincinnati to Louisville. Which means we got to build the station in Cincinnati, and that's going to cost us quite a penny. And then, yeah, then we're going to go from Louisville down to Nashville for the LNN, and that's going to be a bit of a well, because again, we're keeping the major cities as major. So, what's going on here? 42 people waiting. Well, let's upgrade our vehicles while we're looking. These are, what are they? Stagecoaches. Let's upgrade them from, let's see, stagecoaches are 18.4s, American stagecoach, there we go. And let's increase that number. Okay, what about Nashville 2? Same problem? Yep, stagecoaches. All right, let's upgrade that. Okay. Now, what my thought is that we're going to do this as a big triangle into Louisville. A triangle, you mean a square? Yeah, let's turn the map this way. There we go. There's the square of traffic. We're going to do a, are we going to do a clockwise and counterclockwise run? I mean, we could. We haven't done one yet for trains anywhere on the map. I know they've been all A-B runs. Well, except for the Rock Island line, that's an A-B-C-D-E. CD, C backwards and back. Very much a local trip. Yeah, and the problem with it is the same problem everywhere. It's not point to point. You get a hot spot in the middle where there's 200 people waiting, and the only way to handle it is to just keep pumping more trains to the entire line. And you wind up with some cities where a train pulls in and it could hold 100 and it only leaves with 20 just to cover that hot spot in the middle. Well, you could run a special. Yeah, the problem with a special is once you put a special down, there's a chance that everyone's going to wait for the special. So you find yourself just going, whatever, just give them ABs, and then you just, you're back to the AB route. So at least if we do a clockwise counterclockwise square here, we can connect everybody, and then as things grow, we'll abandon it later. Why are we doing it now? I don't know, because I don't know how many people are going to be in Annenberg or Lexington. So it's sort of the one he just built a big station in Lexington or Louisville. That's what we said last night we were going to do. Let's just do the big station in Louisville. So we're going to do a big station in Cincinnati, a slightly smaller big station in Louisville. But let's get that ferry boat going. Alright, well, how are you handling these big cliffs over here? That's an interesting point. Passenger service, large. Are we going to be able to stick out in the river here? It's an interesting question. I mean, it looks like we can. Yeah, well, the more you bring this down, the less room you can have anybody get serviced over there. Yeah, that's going to be one of the challenges of this. I guess we'll put it here. Are we running freight back here via ferry? We should plan for it. I don't know what we'll actually run back here, but let's plan for it. All right, if this is not enough, we'll widen out the shore over there. You spent 180 million doing that yesterday. Yeah, that take all my money tool, boy. It will take all its money. All your money. Yeah. All right, what are we calling this line anyway? Well, it's going from Cincinnati, and we need an open spot for it over here in St. Louis. Do we have an open spot? Let's see, where's the game going to drop it? Yeah, we're going to move it over. Let's put it in 2. Yeah, because that one's not going to be there that often. Do you think should you add another connection here? That's a good point. I mean, we want this to grow. What does it look like if we try and add another what? Well, we need another one of these. Go across. And then I guess we'll fill in the shoreline. Allow us to handle more passengers. Okay. You didn't mean to put that there like that, did you? No, I didn't. It just... Oh, I just noticed that. That is actually not supposed to be there. We've messed up this thing the whole time. Yeah, this is superfluous. Well, I mean, it looks good. And the people are walking across it. They're walking across it. Yeah, why don't we get rid of this and back them up? I mean, it's serving no purpose. Okay, large dock. Oop, we almost had it. Come on, there you go. Right there. Let's put the landings in so that as we delete the others, they can move over. Wonder if that took out the landings too. Yes, it did. Okay. Everyone should move over to there. We're paused. That's some dangerous thinking. I don't think you're going to be able to put the landing in there. No, I don't know either. Let's see. Landing? Landing. Okay, now let's try and put the dock back out. Yeah, that looks too tight there. No, don't do that. Clean it up. It's 20 grand to make the place look nice. Alright, now give us the landings. What gives us 6? Yep. Alright, let's see where our traffic landed up. Okay, Cape Girardeau is down there from the south. So we're going to move her over to 1. Or is that 5? Alright, now it looks like it's 5. How did that become 5? Well, because that actually was put down after these. You tore the others up. Okay. Who else we got? Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids. Let's put her over there in 4. Nope. Let's put her in 2. Okay. Now where is line 1 is going to this is the Ohio River line. Yeah, what are you going to call it? We're going to call it the Ohio Ferry. Well, that'll avoid lots of confusion. Yeah, it will. All right, we need the Minnesota. Well, let's get that one out of here, because we know that should be way over here. In 4. Okay, here's 3. That's something in green. Oh, that's a Rock Island line. Yeah, not the Rock Island. No, that's the train line. Only look at. That's what these buttons are for. Okay. Cedar Rapids. There you go. Put her in. She can dock in 6. Okay. What is that light green one? Well, that should be this one over here, Collinsville, which I believe is called the Tom Collins Ferry. Yep, because we're clever. All right, put that in 3. Okay. Now, let's find the St. Louis, New Orleans River line. Okay. She gets number 5. Yep. All right, and then now we want to get the Ohio River line. And we can put her on 1. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner. Evansville. How many do we have coming in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. Do you have room to put a 4th dock in? Yeah, right here. Okay, well, we're committed to this ferry system. You sure? No, yeah, no, we're committed to it. So, configure. Condo. Where'd you come up with the word condo from? Yeah, I don't know. Just talking out loud. Okay, now give us landings. All right, now, who are we gonna move? Well, we're gonna move this New Orleans River, because that's our southernmost one. She goes out there. All right, now she goes to 4. Okay. Now we've got, who are these 2 lines? They are Evansville and Cape Girardeau. Okay, so Evansville. Evansville can be over here in 3. And then Cape Girardeau. Cape Girardeau. She can go to 6. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to this system here. Nope, but it leaves us 1 extra. Okay, so now every ferry can come to the town and has its own slip to pull into. All right. That certainly makes it look like we're committed to ferries and the Mississippi River. Yeah. Do we need to do that down here in New Orleans? Oh, we're leaving Cincinnati? We haven't even touched Cincinnati. How many ferries do we have here right now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 slips. Okay, we're gonna have to add. Figure. You're losing some neighborhood down here. You know, if you change the angle on this, we could fit those in. You want to delete the whole thing? Well, it's not like we're going to lose 1 million passengers. Wow, that is risky. Well, we got to line her up straighter with the shore, because otherwise we can't put those in. It's messing up the road. Oof. Okay. Again, how did we get down here? Passenger harbor. Okay, we want 4 slips, large. Okay, put her in right there. Perfect. Now, configure. All right, we need passenger building. going this way. Are we? You sure? I guess we are. Let's see. To the people tuned in this morning, thank you so much for joining us. We are down here on the Mississippi River. You're supposed to be in Cincinnati. Yeah, I know, but we found something that needed to be fixed. You know? And fixes... What fixes take? Wait, the game built it this way. I just noticed that. Why is the game building it that way? That is a very good question. I do not know. Well, why? Well, man, we took it out up ahead. Let's take it out down here. Hey, if it's our standard, we're gonna stick with it. You know, if that sticks out over there, and this one's here, what are you trying to eliminate one of the buildings? I'm just saying we might be able to clean this up a little bit. I mean, if we're doing the work, let's do it right. Why would the game put those in there? Don't know. You've certainly expanded this place in a heartbeat. Well, it was not my intention. Things just got out of control. You sure you're giving yourself enough room here for a giant, large furry to come in here? No, I don't. I think they're going to crash right into each other. We gotta fix this. This is too close. Let me just get rid of it. I mean, you already built the other stuff. Yeah, but now it's not symmetrical. Is that really, you know, is that going to affect navigate? You know, it could be a hazard to navigation. Just move it over one. If we move it over one, we won't come back later and go, you know, is that lined up right? Apparently we can't click one in there. Well, then I guess that's where it's going. I mean, if the game says we can't put it there. Alright, now make sure all the massive furry system that you built down here, everybody has their own spot. Okay, manage the lines. Yeah, that's healthy. That's what we wanted. Alright, New Orleans Port. Well, let's do the big one. St. Louis to New Orleans. Where's she go? She goes to 4. Alright, and then just start bleeding everybody else off. So Vicksburg Ferry, she can go to 2. And then we've got Memphis. We've got Natchez. Alright, Natchez, she can go to number 5. Alright, now, who else we got here? The Baton Rouge, no, that's going to... That doesn't come down here. Cape Girardeau. She doesn't come down here. Oh, that's right. She picks up freight, passengers and freight. That's why she makes 4 stops. Okay, there's the Memphis River Run. Where are you going to put her? New Orleans. Put her over there in 3. Does everybody have their own slip? It looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, all right. Let's get out of here. Get back up to... We're supposed to be in Cincinnati today. Well, again, with a map this big, hey, if you're working, you said we can move the clock ahead. All right, we're moving the clock ahead until our next major achievements come in. Achievements? Well, things we can buy. Until the next technological achievements that other people do that we can take advantage of. All right, let's get a boat on this line. The Ohio River Line. We're looking for passengers. This might be our best bet. Yeah, I don't know if we should stay smaller going down that river. Just do the Riga. All right, and what are we going to call it? Well, we're going to call it it's going to Cincinnati, so it's going to be the SS Les Nessman. I'm going to put that N on it. I am open to backseat driving, open to name suggestions at any time. And she should have pulled out of the... Well, she would if you'd assigned her to a line. there she goes. All right, she's heading to the East Cincinnati port, so we should get that connected to stuff. Yeah, because otherwise no one will ever take it. All right, so where is our main train station here in Cincinnati? Trains. We haven't been here at all. We haven't even done, well, I mean, buses. We haven't done anything. Huh. Okay. Well, are we doing trams in Cincinnati? Here was the deal with trams. Trams are only in the capital cities on our map. And by capital, we mean state capital. We mean the major cities. New Orleans doesn't get buses. It only has trams. St. Louis, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Chicago. Well, if Cincinnati is part of that, yeah, Cincinnati is like number 5 of the big 4. Well, you're trying to turn it into something big in here. Then I guess she gets trams. And I will add, Cincinnati is famous for its trams. Okay, so Cincinnati gets tram service. Well, let's get the train station in, and then we'll figure out. Pause the game because the game is. Oh, you just started the. Well, here's the problem if we don't pause it. The game is going to build around us while we're building that train station, and that won't turn out cool. So. And we got to change these streets over to tram streets anyway. Alright, so where are we putting the station? Oh, we're putting it right here, because if anything, freight service might go around here. Because freight service is huge in Cincinnati. And there's no trains that are going to cross the Ohio River over here. They're going to come down here through Louisville, because we're only running Louisville to Cincinnati. Oh, good point. Alright, chance to use that new building we downloaded. Here it is. The Baltimore Penn Station. Alright, let's see. With bus stops. Not unless you can add... You can add trams to it. A 520 meter station. What? Yeah, that seems crazy. That is just a crazy length of station. Alright, main tracks. 2 passing tracks. Because they definitely need those. And what are our other options? Now, how many tracks are we doing? I thought we said 8, but let's count them again. Okay, Cincinnati's going to connect to Louisville. That's 1. And then it's going to have its own service to Glen Carbon 2, Greenwood 3. Well, those are all Indianapolis, though. So we know we're connecting to Louisville 1. Yeah, and Nashville. Because that's a separate train going to run direct in. So that's 2. Indianapolis is 3. Chicago is 4. And then 5, 6. So give us 8, because there's no way we're going to change this thing later. And an extra track sitting there idle. 7. Apparently we're doing odd numbers. Are we really taking 9 tracks here? Yeah, and you got to angle it. So are they going past the old school here? Well, we need a place for the turnaround and for the inns. So, yeah, that is, well, trains are coming down through here, around this, and then they're going to make their turn and head out that way. We'll figure out getting them through the valley. Is anybody going this way? They could. So that's our ins and outs. Well, what about this train coming from Louisville? Yeah. She's going to come up here from the south. And then what? Well, we're going to have to just do a loop back out. That's all. I mean, trains don't flip here. There is no space magic in our maps. Okay. Let's see if we can figure something out. Get rid of that. And let's get this angled in as best we can. And bring it back down. Is the ground that messed up? You know what? You better level out the ground. We have never leveled out the ground pre-building. Well, that might explain a lot of our architecture. Our architectural problems. Dude, you are wasting so much money there. Oof. Stop what you're doing, man. You're gonna bankrupt us. That did not help us in any way. Let's try it again. How about this time you grab the right stretch of stuff here? Man, you have just spent so much money, it's not even funny. And now you want... The station's relatively cheap for its doings. Alright, make sure, because we're not going to be able to replace it. Are we taking it with the bus stop? Yeah, because the bus stop looks cool. Do we know if we can tramify that bus stop? I think it just looks like a bus stop. Are you sure? Okay, I'm looking at the price tag on this station. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of workshop price cheatery, I think. But, alright, we got 9 tracks, 2 passing tracks. This thing's ginormous. Well, that's what it is to the people of Cincinnati, too. But now it's ours. Okay. Do we even have money now to buy trains to come into this thing? Well, you better, sooner or later. Okay. Now, let's see. We gotta get our tram roads going. Alright, streets. Do you want to figure out where the tram stops are going to go first? You know, you're suggesting we do pre-planning. Yes, I am. Alright, buildings, depots, people. Okay, here's our tram buildings. Well, everybody's coming into here. Yes, they will be coming to here. Okay, so then we could easily do something like this, where they come to here. Can we? Is that different than this? Oh, look at that! It does show up. Yeah, but if you can't electrify it, that is way too small to be a. You know what? It's just going to look cool. That's all we're going to say. We're not going to badmouth it or make fun of it in any way. It's just, it looks cool. And there's your road service. Put a regular street on it. Okay. Well, I guess at that point, didn't we make these like water boulevards? No, we didn't. And if we did, the game changed it. It altered Cincinnati by huge things in huge ways. So let's do a main thoroughfare. Pause the game, man. Yeah, I almost got caught there. Alright, bring us... You want to curve that? Might look more better. You know who doesn't like curved track? Trams. Yep, so you say. Alright, trams, yes. Ooh, look at that. Trams got on the road. It's almost like trams can go on curved track. Alright, well that's... Again, we're trying to make this the grandiose part of town, because that's what it is. IRL. Ooh, we're using secret code language today. Yes, we are. Okay. Now, can we... Let's continue this. Something over here is not letting it happen. Probably all this dead debris in town. Well, we know it's here. Thank you for your glory days, Cincinnati. But all this has to go. This is just going to make putting in the freight yard impossible. It's like such a huge amount of development that just disappeared. Yeah, and it disappeared like right away. It was a very weird experiment with the when built in this map. That the game just took it all away in the first few seconds of the game. Like it didn't see connections. It was like, I don't like this. I don't like what you did there. I'm not happy with that. And just poof, it was all gone. And it's like wacky messed up. What's causing this to do this? Is there something stray in here? Nope, that's just some artifact or something. Okay, alright, let's see if we can finish this road now. We want to Le Grand Boulevard. Well, I think maybe you should change it right here. Come back into town. Because at some point, the rest of town has to... Our focal point here is, of course, the University of Ohio. Collisions aren't letting us build. Collisions to what? Oh, something with the campus here. Huh. Did we ever name this building? No, I don't think we could. Is it a commerce building? No, it's a monument, the University of Ohio. Okay, well, can we get this? No, we can't. We're gonna have to drop down one. Yes. And over here. There's no way we can't make that up. Yeah, it is not letting us. Wow. Well, then I guess your main Le Grand thoroughfare comes down here. Okay. There you go. You got a big old loop around town. That is weird that we can't run any type of... Nope. It is not letting you... What if we just try the tram tool? Will it let us... Well, you know, that would have been a lot cheaper if you'd have done that the first time. I didn't think. Yeah, that's why we're out of money. All right, put the clock back on. All right, so we've got... No, you can't put the clock on. We're still building a tram stop. My mistake. Again with that not thinking thing. Okay, so here's our Le Grand Street thing. Whatever. All right, where's the tram stop going to go? Let's find that building. How many we doing? I would say let's do 4. Make it, you know, a 72. We want a large shelter. Okay, now, what is this getting us? Yeah, that's a good point. What does it get us? Well, we could connect the not university in this way. Too much slope. Really? Where is there too much slope? Well, all right, come back here. Okay, if we do something like this. All right. Try and do something like that. If we do something like this. Well, that is expensive. Yeah, it is. It's also not very close to the train station. Well, I mean, how close to the train station do you want to get? I mean, I'd like to put it like right here, if we could. Like, just no doubt in your mind that this is taking you out to the train station. All right. Well, then we're going to have to connect this road over. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you again for joining us. Backseat driving and everything else is welcome all the time. It's matter of fact, and again, my apologies if you've said something and I missed it. I get so, especially because of my vision, I get so micro-focused on the screen here that I don't notice the dog standing next to me beating me on the leg with the empty food bowl. All right, can you connect here into here? Yeah, see, this is just a weird old bus stop. It's for appearances bus stop. Yeah, but it is here. The game says it's here. Well, you know what? Later on when we get Greyhound buses, this is where your inner city bus is going to go. But for right now, we got to get trams working. And that requires they come in over here. Well, all right, well then, how do we... We already know that if you try and plug this in to the street directly, it doesn't let you. We have to use connections. So there's no reason we can't put this here. Just make sure we have enough room. Enough room? Yeah, enough room to get across here. I mean, that definitely looks like it's part of this. I hope it does. It looks like it's part of the station. So now, how are you going to bring these people in? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get that tram road thing. This one? Yeah, so that only the trams come down here. Okay. I think we've tried using this thing before. These are going to be one way. Yeah, and they're not going that way. They're coming down here. Okay, last time we did this, we wound up deleting a lot of these after the fact. Yeah, I hear you. The whole point is you want them to look cool. So be careful. I mean, if we have to, run them backwards. We can change the direction with this thing. Look at you. Using tools. Can you get out of here? Can you get into here? Oh, look at that. Oh! How's that look? That looks like, except for this one, this one's a little hinky. Do you think we can fix it? I think we should put down some shrubs and hide it. I don't think we can fix it. It's a little bumpy. Are you gonna? Don't even tell me you're gonna touch that smoothing tool. No, I'm not. All right, just get us out of here. All right, back out onto the main road. It's not letting you. No, it's not. Why not? All right, it's letting that one go. And what's the tightest? You know, make it this one, because these two wouldn't let us do anything. So make them as tight as possible. Okay, now this one. Okay, this side looks way better than this side. Yeah, let's clean this up again. I don't think you're going to get it any cleaner. You know what? Just delete them and get rid of the bumpies. Let's see if we can... just smooth it out a little bit. And that one too. Okay, now grab the smoothing tool. Okay, don't spend all our money. Well, I can't. We don't have a lot to spend. So smooth this out. Did you do anything? I don't think so. I think if you tell the smoothing tool you don't want to spend a lot of money, it doesn't do anything and like protest. Right, try it again. I don't think there's anything in here to smooth. It's just we're stuck with what we're stuck with. All right, let's try it again. Make it look cool. Well, you mean like this, and then can we? Not only is that not possible, it just put the road back in. Yeah, it is messed up. Try it the other way. Connect the farthest one first. Collision. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Alright, run a straight road. Let's try it that way. Let's run a straight road all the way down here. Okay, now can we feed these people off of this? And then what, come back and delete the road? Yeah, exactly. Nope, not possible. Not possible. I mean, this won't look too bad, I don't think. Yeah, see, now you're getting angles here. Okay, now turn those two around. All right, now delete this thing down here. That looks better. Yeah, and everybody sort of comes up into the station. Okay. Now, we got to connect this to this thing. Well, if you can, make that the big road. Just construction is not possible. Why not? I mean, this school is just here. Yeah, it's here. But why isn't it letting us move? Because you're trying to upgrade. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to upgrade in place. Construction. Can we delete this? Yes, we can. Okay, well then let's just build it the way we wanted it. Come across here. We'll teach you building not possible. Okay, now get us back to the main thoroughfare. Well, we're going to need a curve for that. That's an ugly curve. Try it coming from this end. You know, it's the same 2 points. It's the same 2 points. You know, you have two-way track on here. Yeah, and this is a one-way station. You pull into here. So you're coming from downtown and you're like, we have to get out of Cincinnati. I need to go to somewhere sunny like Dayton. Are you making fun of Dayton? No, it's just, you know, everybody knows the name of like every major city in Ohio. It just is. It's something you have to learn in school. All right, kids, today we're going to learn the U.S. state capitals, and then tomorrow we're going to learn the names of all major cities in Ohio. See, it's like that kind of important. Okay. Are you running from here to here? I mean, we could. Let the game do it. No, look how ugly that is. There's no trams going down that street. No trams can go down that street. They're in this loop here. Yeah, but they might turn here and then go that way. Well, not if you don't put tram tracks down here. All right, let's try it. Can we finish this back into the big loop? Yes, we can. The big loop get you goomy. All right. Now then, can we put a station down here? This is such a subtle cliff. Hey, if you've ever been to the waterfront, you know that there's a drop off. You know, I mean, here's the height of the building, to be real. You know, this building is 2 stories plus a roof. So what is that? 3, 6, 12, maybe 15 meters. And when you look at it, the cliff is really not that much bigger. It's just the height of one building. Okay, whatever. Yeah, all right, let's get rid of this. Aren't we supposed to be growing Cincinnati? The town will recover in seconds. Oh, you were going to flatten it, aren't you? You need money. I know. And give me the money quickly before the game builds this up and we have to tear it down again. Why don't you take out a loan? You stop with those bad mouth words. You only take out loans when it's absolutely necessary. Do you think that's doing anything? I hope it's doing something. I need enough place to put down the road. Okay, all right. Give me $5 million. $5 million. Holy cow! I know it's crazy talk and crazy times, but all right, where is this road of yours going? I think not that way. There you go. All right, let's get our stub built in. Okay, here's the road. Now we want to get up to here. Well, that's a tunnel, and that is not going to happen because we want the town to build on it. Okay. There's a road down to there. Yes, it is. Can we bring this one in? The game is not liking that. Well, why not, game? What's your problem? Too much slope. They're trucks, they can make it. Alright. Are we liking that at all? Well, if you're down here, you can see the bridge crossing the river. You can see the river right here, too. You can see the ferries coming in. And that's a little bit of a bump there. Yeah, what is causing that? Try it again. Come out a little bit. This is some weird building here. What is that? What is causing that? I do not know. Well, let's not do it again. Fix it. Nice and straight. Okay, bring it back down level. Level. Is that level? That's pretty level. Well, I don't care if it's ugly level as long as it's level. Now, take us up to there. All right. From here. Up to this. Well, ain't gonna happen. Curves? Straight curves. Nope. Man. And we're not gonna see how it looks if he has that hit that escape button again. Yeah, good point. Let's try it one more time. Can we afford to get rid of these people? Yeah, we can. Okay, so that brings us up to here. I don't think the game's going to build on that. Yeah, I guess they won't. But do we want a tunnel? Well, doing this as a tunnel or a road isn't going to interfere with these tracks because they're all curved this way. They will be curved this way. Okay. Well, then what's your other plan? I guess it's a tunnel? I mean, I'm not happy with it being a tunnel. Oh, then make it some really weird... Yeah, see, if you smooth this, there's no buildable land here. Yes. If you keep it as a tunnel... Ooh, a slick hyperspeed tunnel. Yes, for the future. The future of Ohio. There you go. Now, the game can at least build over top of you. And we can have development like this. Out to here. So, yeah, that's, I guess, the better choice. See? It's already trying to develop out here. Alright, I think... oh, no you didn't. Where's your tram station's going to be in town? Yeah, that's the... What is going on here? What? I think you pause the game while stuff's collapsing? I don't know. What is this? Yeah, what is this? The town is sunk? Oh, it's doing it over here too. Is it this building? That was weird. That was... No, is it doing it? It's doing it over here too. Let's find the... Is it doing it anywhere else? You know, maybe that's why Cincinnati collapsed. It had some weird earth-shifting things, and people couldn't put buildings down. Okay, we can think that. You know, this little street here might be better served as a tram stop. Yeah, these tram stops are really meant to be like huge huge building sort of things. Okay, look. Shelter. What is a large shelter versus a small? Oh, okay. Well, let's do 2s and 36s. Just big enough for a tram to come in. Yeah, the trams are going to be a little bigger than that. Okay, so these are our... let's use this as our tram stops. Can we... and we can't really drop these things in anywhere. No, we can't. For some reason, they're a little weirdos. Well, let's see. That's grabbing the street there. Why? Because it has to be like perfect distance or it won't touch it. All right. Well, if we put one right here, I would say we put it right here. Because, see, the game won't build on these things. And that's pretty convenient. Okay, streets, tram streets. And by the way, they're mislabeled in the app, so or in the workshop. So if you happen to go on the workshop to use this mod, yep, get us out to here. How do you want me to do that? I don't know. I want you to go up an angle. Okay, well, how about you come down? Yeah, obviously that's too much sloping. Too much slope. There you go. All right. So now we have our downtown station. So we're going to call this downtown. Maybe you should type with the letters. There we go. Downtown. Okay. And now we need a stop down here at the docks. Yeah. Okay. How are you going to do that? Well, I think we're just going to put down the same building. And you're going to push it into the mountain here. Well, I think we're going to have to level that out again. And, you know, see, once you start using these tools, people go crazy with them. Some building here is stopping us. It's that one. All right, now see if we can put this building in. It shouldn't be that hard to put in. It should just go right like this. Yes. It can't connect through the tunnel. What is your elevation here? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. Do we have something smaller? Oh, there's this 18. I mean, the alternative is just to put a stop right in the middle of the street. Yeah, like an animal. That is an awfully expensive experiment you're doing here. Yeah, but if it turns out looking nice, I think the people of the city will be happy for it. Can you come like directly over? We can. Okay, do the same thing down here. Where's that sound button? Quick, find it. That is perfect. Okay, what are we going to call this? We're going to call this Riverside. Oh, that's perfect. And this is not the East Cincinnati port. It's the Cincinnati port. All right, keep the clock going then, because we need money coming back in. Is there anywhere else we're going to put a station? Well, as Cincinnati grows, we'll put a few more in around here. But I mean, because the catchment from this area is huge. So that gives us all this. And this one is giving us... How is this giving us... that's right, because you didn't put the walking paths in. What is this? Yeah, what is this weird angle we're getting here? I don't know. Is it, I mean, at this point, I'd be like, give me a ton of money. Let's just raise the entire town. If we get another one of these weird bugs. Because if that was affecting the town growth in any way. I don't think so. Look, check the numbers. 72 and 86. See how we said things? Nothing's come back. Nothing. Nothing has come back. It's like all the people. They were ghost buildings. I wonder if Cincinnati's famous for ghosts. I don't know. But let's try it again. It's not going to change because you didn't put in the walking path. Okay, let's put in the walking path. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. There is no such thing as a walking path. It's if people can't walk down this, why are we using that instead of just a regular road with trams on it? Yeah, that's a good point. Can we upgrade that to just a regular road? Does that get us catchment? No, it doesn't. The only way to get catchment is these people got to connect to this place some way. Well, what if we come across to here? That'll get you catchment. Okay, well then where does this tram stop connect to? Ooh, look at that, we got catchment. We got a chunk of the city. Okay, so this area around the university is served. Okay, and then it kind of goes to just this street. This covers back here, so we have a gap over here? No, because there's no catchment to this at all. Wait, do these people get the? Yes, they do. Yep, both ways, because we have tendrils for sidewalks right here. We have to call. Why are we calling them tendrils? Because there are no sidewalks in this game. This isn't Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. It's mandatory that we mention that at least once every 15 minutes in this game. It is, isn't it? I know. That's what we do. All right. Mute your microphone and take a drink. Mute your microphone and take a drink. Next time we come through here, we'll have a train bridge hooking up Louisville to Nashville. Double bridge? Well, that's an interesting question. Because we're going to be running passenger and freight, so that says 2 tracks. Okay. Ooh, compartment car. Yeah, we don't have a train that does 60 yet. We got a train that does 55. Yeah, we've gotten, and we already have and we have an earlier passenger that does 80, which we still can't use. All right, here it is. Let's see how much that big money is waiting for us. Anybody waiting? Bunch of those ghost people. $66. All right, and back she goes. All right, we will catch her later. I will probably never ride on that again. Really? Why not? Well, I mean, because the line's working. So until we make a change to the line, we really don't care. Well, I mean, we do care. We don't want to mess up. Let's see, is that food getting picked up? There she is. Heading into town. Haven't quite the time. This guy's gonna pass us walking. This is a 4-lane road, and this trolley is still having to wait for that horse and buggy. Yeah, we don't get bus lanes until like the 50s or something. Good thing he slowed down. We're carrying 2-month-old beer. Gotta get delivered. We're here. 996. So we made 666 bringing it across the river. So let's call that in 6.6 and another grand for delivery. So for every load of beer we bring across, we're making 7,600. But it's helping the city grow, which is, again, definitely important to trying to grow the city. And there it is. She shows that 1. Enough to give us 0 growth. But we're at 129, 127. So we're like 200 people short from where we started building this white elephant and this monstrosity and this ramp of death. And yeah. Yep. All right. Are we waiting for another achievement to stop the clock? I'm not really sure what we got that was an achievement. Well, let's go look at... I don't think we're building we're going to build a smaller version of that. We'll still use the same thing as, you know, the B and O, L and N sort of. Well, Nashville's not that kind of station. No, it isn't. Let's check her train for a second. The Nashville Limited. She's got 2 of them and she's full. How many people are waiting here? 60? We could put a 3rd train on here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go to this menu. Here we go. The Droishki, which I assume is a passenger wagon, and the Russian Class F Farley. She does 45. We're getting some weird train upgrades. Let's see if these are actual upgrades or they're just... I mean, we spent so much time frozen in edit vehicle. Okay. No diesels, no electrics, steam. Alright, what do these get us? The Farley gets us, is its symmetry. Complex route profiles with tight curves and steep climbs. Cool. It's got a 130 tractive, but it only does 45. Yeah, like we could use this. Could we use this pulling out of New Orleans to go down to just 1 train? That's an interesting question. But she's 141, and I think they're running 2 Baldwins at 128. And that's 284 with 70 traction. So it's slightly, and it's 141. Well, that would be a lot cheaper. You know, let's go check the train. Oh, we're leaving Cincinnati? You know, I'm not going to let it run for 2 years. I mean, we can make 1 change. Let's find that train. It's coming out of the Cafe du Monde loaded. That's how we find it. Why is this guy just sitting here? Oh, he's waiting to back up. Does he have 2 engines? Yes, he does. Oh, all right. Well, this will be our test train. What is he running? Let's see. She has 2 Russian class GVs. Okay, so 2 Russian GVs. That gets us. We're worried about climbing a hill. 1866. 2 Russian class GVs. Okay, here they are. That gives us 380 and 100 traction. That was 170. That was part of our problem. That's right. Okay, so nothing has given us that traction upgrade till now. And the GVs cost us how much? 86. So that's 172. This will save us a few pennies. All right, and are we losing any power to haul? 380 dropping down to 310. Yeah, but we're getting out of the valley quicker. Let's try it. That's the whole point. All right, let's see if she can get out of the valley better. Make sure this stays pinned. We're riding with her. And we're heading in to do... Well, we're not loaded, but... Good timing there. Autosave once every half hour. Yeah, let's see if we can get out of the valley any better. We were doing speeds of like 20 maybe? 23? Okay, well how much better does it have to be to get us to say it's better? Alright, here we go. Huh. Interesting. Is this a push me, pull me? I don't know, but let's get up to speed here. 33. Wait, didn't this thing have a lower top speed? Well, it just got up to 35, and it's slowing down. Come on. Come on, little buckaroo, with your extra traction. This is slightly worse. I don't know. It's not better. It's not great. Okay, well, you're stuck with it now. You've ordered it. They don't take returns back to Prussia for your push-me-pull-me freight train. Is she going to screw up the whole line now, though? What is her top speed? Details. Does this tell us? 45. You are going to slow the whole line down around here. How? Well, because this is GV's. Okay, and what's the GV's top speed? Somewhere. 55. Okay, but the cargo top speed of 50. Do you really think we're going to slow the line down? Well, you will if you like a goober put this on a train that's going to... Where is this even going to? You know, this might be going all the way out to... Oh, we got a new ship. The Frontenac and the Mogul. Ooh. Yeah, this is just staying down here. It's not going to get up that far. Yeah, but we're here. Let's check out the Mogul then. Managed vehicles. Let's see. Check them both out. I think that's a good stopping point for progress. We've got a new ship. We got a new train. And apparently we've gone forward 10 years. I'm detecting a pattern. Alright, this says it can get 13 and 40. And this one that we messed with was 18 and 66. So this thing can't get up to speed. What about here? 25 and 109. 34 and 180. Okay, and when it reaches the flat, it gets to 50 and 85. This will get to 45. This was completely worse in every way we could have done it. Yeah, but you're stuck with it now. Well, here's the Mogul. 480. She ain't doing us any good to get out of the valley. Yeah, but she does 75, of which none of our vehicles... The only thing she can be used for is passenger service for us. I mean, that's mainly used for tank locomotives. Oh, I think they mean the locomotive was a tank design. Yeah, we don't have any... We haven't gotten any new cargo that does above 50. We don't get that for quite some time. Like, we don't get stuff that does 60 and 70. Like, there's not an incremental change to go with it. Kind of a shame, but yeah, there isn't. Are you keeping this? We bought it. Okay. You're gonna screw up every single... I don't think too many vehicles down here get up to 50. Check this guy right here. What's he doing? He's doing 50. So yeah, this whole line is supposed to be as much throughput as possible. Okay. Now, if you were shunting with it or something, oh, we could send it from here to the kitchen. Matter of fact, the docks has multiple trains. No, it doesn't. Oh. Well, how long does she stay on the main sort of line here? Well, as soon as she comes out here, she rides it all the way down to here. And then she's on her own. Well, you're not selling it, you just bought it. We take a loss on it. Yeah, but you're stuck with it. No, we're not. Well, you're not even supposed to be down here. You're supposed to be in Cincinnati. Whatever. We'll stick with it. Mississippi City Tools to the port, and that was a Cafe Du Monde train. Yeah. Cafe Du Monde. Go to trains. See if you can find it. Trains. Cafe Du Monde. Cafe starts with a C. Cafe Du Monde 1. Okay, so now we want... Well, that's already got an oddball train on as it is. Oh, man. Just go back to what you had. You had 2 GVs on it. Edit selected vehicle. Sell. And 2 of the GVs. Are you kidding me? Nope, you gotta manually walk it all the way back up to the front. You know, we know. Is there a way to drag it? Yeah, wait till it gets all the way to the front and then click the X and see if that'll drag it to the front, and then realize that that just deletes it. And then you go, you know, we've done this so many times. What's quicker is just to drop all the wagons down and then bring them back up. All right, so it cost you 300 grand for your little experiment. Okay. At least we learned. All right, get back to where you're supposed to be in Cincinnati. All right, Cincinnati, here it is. All right, we got ferry service working. We built the train station. We built the tram system. Anybody taking any of these trams? Not a single one. Anybody over there? Anybody over here? Apparently nobody wants to go to a train station that goes to nowhere. Yeah, but it allows them to transfer across town through here. And they can get down here to the ferry that nobody wants to take. Alright, and do we have any cargo coming in? Load of 50 bread. Look at that. The beer run from Anheuser-Busch is working. Oh, a passenger. 5 people. Ooh. Now, differences are coming to town. Yeah. All right, then. And this is taking you how long? 2 hours. 2 hours. So it's taking you 2 hours to do what? Well, to build a train station. that no one can ride. Let's at least get Louisville working. All right, we've said Louisville is going to connect up to Annenberg, Nashville, Lexington. Okay, that's 2 stops. We're going to run clockwise, counterclockwise? No, we're going to run AB. We already said that. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then she's going to go to Cincinnati. So we need a 4-track station. We're building with this thing because this is our... Pause the game for a second because we're putting a train station in somewhere. I don't want to make a mistake with this. Okay, we've got trees type. What? No. Were we building trees with this? Oh, there's trees out front. Oh, okay. Well, what type of tree says Lexington? I don't know. Trees with statues of horses in front of them? That's a pine tree. I know those from living near them quite a bit. That's probably a maple. That's a larch. That is a flowering tree. It might be an apple or probably an apple tree. And this is, that's a cedar. Okay, and there's our no tree. All right, stick with the, yeah, stick with this. All right, platform length, it's going to be smaller than Cincinnati. This is a smaller station. Passing tracks, that's a good point. Are we allowing trains to pass through here on their way to? Yeah, because there's going to be a direct line from Nashville to Cincinnati. So we have to have a passing track. All right, well, there's your 2 passing tracks. Main tracks. So we want 1, 2, nope, 3, 5. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's what you're going to get. You can have it in any color, sir, as long as it's black. Okay, do we want the bus stop in town here? Yeah, because here we're going to use the bus stop. Because this is not one of the capital cities. It doesn't get trams, it gets buses. And the bus stop would actually be cool here. Alright, do we want old era? What does this mean? Okay, I'm looking at the building. And what's What's new era? A roof on the building? Down at the bottom? No. Maybe the tracks are different. Okay, we're in new era. No, we're in old. Now we're in new. Do you see anything different? I see nothing different. Might the bus stops be changing? Is this... What's an old era bus stop? Flat signs? There's only one stop? Are the signs changing? What is this a sign for? It says balance and a pizza. And now it's an ad for prevent scurvy and snake oil. Okay. Well, that's the one we're going with. All right, spin this puppy around. And let's find a spot for it. I would say she's going in about here. That's on quite a slope. This whole town's on a slope. This whole game is on a slope. Everything. There's no flats anywhere around here. Well, there's flats down at the Gulf Coast. Yes, there is. All right, if we put the station here, then we come across the river to get to Annenberg. And how is Lexington getting up there? Lexington's going to come across. There's only one river bridge. We're bridge restricted right now. We don't get a lot of bridges until much later in time. All right, I would say put it right here. This way we can what? I don't know. But that's where it's going. Okay. And what are we doing first? I would say we hook up these what? I would say we just get the first line going after Cincinnati. How about we do real tracks this time? There we go. All right. And how are you getting over that? Well, we're not building a tunnel. We are tunnel adverse. Here's our tracks coming out. Now this away. You know, you say that, but Ohio's full of tunnels. It's full of mountains. It's got mines. It's got all sorts of stuff. Thank you, guest speaker from the Ohio Trade Bureau. If you do this, you're building a tunnel. Yeah, we don't want that. We want to get up here. Get up here. Okay. You know, it's brand new track and you're not even close to a 120. Oh, 106 is pretty close. Not for passenger track. Okay. Alright. Hey, the Alpine music as we try and climb the Alps of Ohio. Right, bring us up around. That is not up and around. Okay, just get us up here. How's this work? That is a very short tunnel with too much slope. Okay, try this. Too much slope. Okay, come back one. Now, is this any better? Too much slope. You're gonna have to maybe do something like this and then figure it out when you get up here. Too much slope. What if you eliminate the tunnel? That will make no difference in the slope. Yeah, I know, but how do we get back down there? You should have thought about that before you said you were connecting Cincinnati with St. Louis or with Louisville. Hey man, it's what has to be done. Warning, make sure Louisville is connected to the street network. Really? Thank you. How about we make sure it's connected to anything else? don't know what setting I selected to get those sort of warnings, but... Alright, just come up this way. Okay. Now, bring it around. Can we get to this guy? Too much slope. How about here? Look at that, we're making it. Alright, do we have any unnecessary elevation going on? Yeah, we got a lot of that. Can we bring any of that down? I think that's all you're going to get. Alright, well, at least we're out of here. Alright, we're up here. And we've done it with just one... No, we didn't do that tunnel. We selected no tunnel. Well, cool. Alright, now what? Alright, well, you're up here. Can you bring this one into this? No, not anywhere easily. Alright, how about now? Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, now you gotta get down the other side. You know, why can't we just gently climb up here? Little tunnel at the top. I'm fine with that. I mean, it's a transition from one valley to the next. I could buy that. Well, you just bought it. Well, whose baby is that? All right. Now, this gets us down to Louisville. All right, let's hook up your outbound tracks here. And then bring us in. There we go. All right. So now we've made it to here. Congratulations. I guess get the Louisville bus service set up. Yeah, we're here. Let's get it done before the game yells at us again. All right. Is this part of Cincinnati? Man, just you're killing me. I'm here. Get it hooked up. Stop. Oh. Is this part of Cincinnati? Just... Alright. A lot of demolition here. Yeah, but we gotta... Yeah, if we don't do it now, the game has told us time after time. Pay me the $1 million now or I'll take $5 million later. So the game is the mafia. Kind of. There's just stuff that it does that, you know. You say you know and then you don't finish the sentence. Because you know. I don't have to say it. Do you know that you just built out the wrong road as a boulevard? How big do you think Louisville gets? It gets like Derby big. It's big enough it needs a hat. Too much slope. Too much slope. Alright. This is our main train station, so we're not doing that thing. No, we're not. We're just going to put trains, bus stops. Yeah, this is our main train station. I mean, it's our main bus station. So we're just going to do the bus things. Yeah, we're not... They don't get a thing. Alright. They don't get a thing. Did you get that thing? What thing? The thing I sent you in the mail. That thing. How is this too much slope? I mean, it is. Just look at it. What are you doing? I'm just trying to build some streets here, man. Well, you know, if you don't click the plus button, let's try it one more time. It's ugly either way. Oh, that's cool. Not at all what we thought it would be. All right, let's put their building in. Back to what we're supposed to be doing. Where's our bus stop route? It's up here. All right, well, then give me a... here? Yeah, and then I'll come back into the station. All right, so we got 2 routes. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Oh, you're not going to do like the loop? No, I'm not a... 1, 2, then 3. 3? Yeah, 3. Okay. And here's the problem if we let the bus come out of here and head back out the other way. We don't get a separate route. Do we have 2 stops here, though? Louisville. Oh, we don't. Oh, so we got to do it that way. Well, then she comes here, and she comes back around. Oh, that wasn't working unless you tell it to stop here. There you go. All right, so what did you do here? So she comes in, she goes out, she hits stop 2, 3, and then 4. This is 5. Okay, and then she leaves and goes 6, 7, 8, and comes back in. It's weird that it shows up here 4 times. Well, it's got to come in and go out for each of the 2 stops. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, put down a road depot. There it is, road depot. All right, let's see if any of those new vehicles that came in were buses. Where are you building this thing? I don't know. Somewhere. I mean, I don't want to put it out in the middle of nowhere because, I mean, it's a building. You know, it has a chance to look like something. All right, up here. By a bus stop. All right, let's give it a water tower. Assets. Water. We didn't build any of that in Cincinnati, did we? No, we didn't. I just thought about it. Yeah. You're going to have to put this out here. Well, then you have to make a service branch. I hear you. That's the way it would have to be. Yeah, and I don't think they look good here. No, they do not. It does not fit this station look at all. Well, how about over here? Yeah, this is like a half track. There's your service stop. Is there one on the other side? Yes, there is. Does that go through the station? No, it does not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one over here is 7. Oh man, we're going to be short. I didn't count these at all. These are just A-B stops. They're not pass-throughs. Huh. Well, that sounds like your problem. Yeah. We can make use of it, though. Well, we're going to have to. We're relying on it. All right, here's our Louisville stop. So now we've got to get... Are you building the whole loop? No, we're not. Just give me... Is this going to be a pass-through station? Yeah, it's a pass-through station. So I'm going to delete this. And then where are you going to put the train station? Buildings. Ballast only, buildings. I'm not really worried about the trees. Main tracks. Oh, okay, the main tracks weren't included in that number. Alright, so main tracks here should just be 1. No, you need 2 main tracks. Yeah, it's not giving us 2 main tracks. It's only giving us 3. Well, then you're really going to have a pass-through station here. I don't know, but that's what we're getting. Well, it better be because you just bought it. All right, take us to the river. Take us to the river. Are you sure you're flat there? No, I don't think we are at all. Well, maybe we should build the river crossing first then. Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Here's the problem with the river crossing. Anybody has a bridge choice or bridge color? Feel free to type it in chat. Backseat driving is most welcome. All right, we're here at a high point, and we're going across to over to here, which will be easy to get up into the station from here. All right, and how much is this? This is 20 mil. You know, yeah, see, we have a problem with these bridges. I want to build them where it's like most convenient, and the price is like outrageous. Can you get from here to there? Oh yeah, not a problem. All right, so we're here. All right, but what if you just come over here, just like this way? Well, it's still about 20 mil. Okay. All right, we got to pick our bridge type. Here's the ye olde bridges. Okay, what did you build up here? Are all bridges across the Mississippi supposed to look the same? No, but let's see what we built. We built the ye olde bridge and we went way lower to the river. Okay. Let's stop making people sick with flaring the camera all over the place. What does this get us? Did that say 6 and then jump to 16? No, it did not. Okay. Ye olde bridge. Ye olde bridge. 17 mil. So we're not really buying ourselves any favors here or saving money. Nope, and you're impacting navigation too. Well, yeah. I think I'm more comfortable with this sort of... I'm not. Let's keep the bridge level. We sure this isn't level? I mean, it could just be an optical illusion from here. Well, wait, we're not spending 17, 20, 18 mil now on an experiment in optics. But we are buying that bridge. Alright, are we making it the freight bridge right now? Yes, we are. Because... we're not coming back around. That's our bridge. Okay. Now let's connect our train station to it. Alright. Come out of here. Man, this game just will not cut us a break sometimes. It's just... You're gonna... Why are you keeping the build? You're gonna have to delete that. I just want to see what we get here. 446. It's the country western song coming next. Yep. Alright. Can you bring us down any? I mean, if you think you're building a tunnel all the way to the river, you are mistaken. No. I'm just... You can't do this because all these tracks have to come into here. Oh, yeah. Got to delete this road. Okay. That's level-ish. Pause the game. Delete the road. Sorry, lady. You and your house gotta go. Railroad right away. Their rights superseded yours. That does not make sense. How did that happen? Well, you voted for a crooked mayor, and him and his cronies sold the rights to the railroad, and you've got nothing for it. Can this go down any? Yeah, I think that's... Man, I wish there was a way to build level track. Open to the sky. There you go. All right, now. It looks like we're going to have to finish our work here in town because the game is fighting us to build over here. How are you feeding into the station? Yeah, good point. You're setting the standard because we're building like 6 of these same stations. I'd rather have the ladder. I really would. Okay, but then how do you want the ladder to meet up here? Are you diming it or no? Yeah, you're gonna have to. Okay then. Is this track wide? No, it's not. It's some oddball measurement. Okay, well then take this down to here, and let's bring your ladders in. Well, if we're doing ladder, then we're doing this, and then make it look good. I'm trying. Sometimes we don't think so. We have to bring this out more. Okay. Now let's try it. As I look from up here. Looks like it's blocked by a bunch of icons. Okay, now bring this one in to here. $67, is that the best you can do? Well, I mean, we are coming into a station. And now, where's your diamond gonna go? Yeah, this is not working out well for a diamond. Oh, here's what we can do. Here's what we can do. Let's do this. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, now bring this one in. How's that look? That looks nice. I'm happy with that. Are you? Because now no one can get to this track. Well, they can if they're coming up. And if they're going back, they got to stop on one of these 3. Okay. I mean, I cannot scrunch my face enough as I say okay with that. Yeah. Just get us down to Nashville. This is an awfully big station for this little city. I know, I just thought about that. Well, the problem is our only other choice was 1 track. Okay, but if you did 1 track, we would have gotten these things back here. But they're not passed through and they don't loop. Whatever. You and your obsession with no looping. Hey, it's not an obsession. It's a fascination. Alright, let's build this station out. Is this 3 hours of us just building out these tracks? I hope not. I'd like to get a train. You know? So there's a train. You gotta build the stub going out. Okay. Now, bring this one in. And bring this one in. And then bring this one in. And then bring this whole thing in down here. It's completely different than this side. Yeah, I know. Although in the end it looks the same from the sky. And this one actually works better. It allows everybody to get to every track. This side over here, you're not allowing everybody to get their track. Well, I will if I turn this into a straight. Yeah, but then you're broken down here. Yeah, yeah, it is. And you're going to do a is it going to let you? Yes, it is. Okay. Nashville. How you getting there? Well, all right, for starters, Nashville needs a second stop platform. Okay, then what? Well, this guy, yeah, you need to loop back out. There's got to be a way to hook this loop up and just make like one loop. Well, let's figure that out. We'll try and do some sort of Nashville loopish. Give me tracks. For the record, Nashville it's an old style station. So what's that mean? Well, we don't get overpasses yet. Anything else? Yeah, we can build one of these. You could if you delete the roof, which we're doing right now. Okay, so now we have some type of covered station back here, and let's come out this way. Okay, there's our path into town. Okay, and here's our city loop. And yeah, think about it. Okay, here's our loop going out. All right, and you're gonna have to take this one and bridge it into that somehow. Too much curvature. Too much. Oh, did we just... No, it just switched from one side to the other. Okay, do this. Too much curvature. Too much curvature. We're just building a stop. An exit right from here. Yep, it doesn't care. Alright, come over here. Now come into this. Too much. There it is. There's the sweet spot. Okay. Now, come around with this guy. Connect me to this, the town oval. Okay. Now, I'm leaving. Yes. So you're gonna come through out here, and then I'm heading out. And I'm out of town. You gotta get your height fixed. Yeah. Alright, now I'm out of town. Okay, you're back out on the main. You're back out on the open. Okay. Now, I'm over here on the outbound side. Not a problem. You're just going to cross over the tracks. We're happy to do that. Yes, we are. Now you're back that way. Yes, and you have to get onto that loop. I'm doing it just like that. Now I'm on the inner circle. And here's your decoder ring. Okay. Look at that. Looking like a train station. This loop only goes this way. Yes. Okay, who's broke? The Nashville Limited. Why? Because... Well, signal me up. Is this signal going to fix it? One way. One way. Always check that. Okay, now we're in the loop. Yes. And what's going to happen next? You're trying to get in the loop. And now you're over here. And both of these tracks are going this way. And now... That's just classic you. Okay. They're waiting to get on the main, and they're leaving the main. Welcome to Nashville. Okay. So now, here we are. Both trains pull in. Yes. And this one's trying to leave. Do you think it can't leave? Apparently it thinks it can't. Where is it saying it broke? Oh, yeah, good point. Does it make a difference which one's on the inside track or the outside track? Yes, it does. Because you didn't double run this in. You know what? Do it now. Do it now, just in case future generations want to ride the train here. Let's just come on. Okay, both tracks can get over here into the station. Yes, but I'm coming in over here, and oh, I got it. You gonna let us? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna let you do that at all. Darn it. Yep. Okay. You know, at some point you're gonna have to have a crossover. Well, all right. Okay, coming up. We put her over here on. See, you put her on the inside track, but you didn't let her. You didn't assign her. Okay, move her over. She's now going to be on track 2. Okay, and stop calling the place the Nashville branch. It's the Nashville station. Okay, now, give me a train. Oh, you got a train, all right. All right, train starting in Cincinnati, because that's the kind of people we are. Well, you didn't hook up any Cincinnati tracks. Damn it. Okay, try it again. Okay, we need a big old ladder that goes from here up to this. Nope, up to this one. Yeah, that's... Alright, are you qualified to hook up this much track? No, I don't think I am. Don't think I am. So... I generally am not. These don't turn out good for me. Try it again. Nope, back one. The rule is you're supposed to just be able to... Well, you gotta grab the track. You're supposed to be able to just come out here and get it to the point where the curvature just stops. And then it should look awesome. You know, we've seen people say that before. One of the questions I have is like, where am I supposed to put, you know, all my, my signage, my signals, you know, this just poses a lot. Can't grab the other track. Why are you connecting the whole station? I don't know. We're here. If it doesn't look good now, it won't look good if you try and jury rig stuff in later. So let's just do it right the first time. Do it. All right, down to here. You think you're gonna have enough room? I don't know, but we're gonna find out with this one. I don't know why they cheered. I messed that up. Maybe they're cheering because you messed up. Oh no, that's not. All right, now you got to get out of here. Okay, where are we going from here? Well, okay, you've got Columbus and Dayton. They got to get. They're going to come in from here. Okay, Are you allowing for bi-directional trains coming in here? I see no reason to, and I see no reason not to. I think the track layout will be a lot easier if we just come out of this station. Well, how are you going to get around here? Well, if I allow Dayton and them to come in here, they're still going to have to get out. Yeah, just do single tracks. It's going to look better. They're going to be... You know what? Leave these tracks open. Okay, but if they come in here, they're going to try and get out here, and this whole system's going to break up. I don't figure it out. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out in post. Okay. I mean, that might mean that all this work you're doing just gets torn up. I don't think it means it all gets torn up. I think it's just... we'll have to figure it out. All right, well, where are you coming down to? We're coming into this one. Well, this isn't straight like the other one. Yeah, how about you grab the tracks? Okay. Grab the tracks, just get the connections going. What was that? That did not look like it was... Oh, go back one. There you go. It's supposed to just work if you just... Okay, grab the track. There you go. Just have faith. Faith in the quality work of the Ohio steelworkers that built these tracks. Okay, now you're not even grabbing the track at all. Yeah, it's the curvature. It's the fact that this thing's curving. Can you go straight? No, because you're going to hit this hill. Why'd you build this station there? I don't know. It's where it was the options offered to me. All right. You got to get these people over here. Oh, all right. Now we're doing multiple tracks at the same segment. Hey man, we're just trying to connect up the tracks. Just... Okay, if you're doing this... Seriously? You're gonna do that? See, it's gonna turn ugly. See, it looks how cool it looks over here, and you're doing something shitty over this way. Okay, just delete these. Start over. Okay, here's the thing we did on the other side. We made this leg first, so that we know that this works. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We need that leg working. Now, feed everybody into this. See, that's the mistake we make all the time. I mean, we just got it right on that side, and then I come over here and, you know, you forget even there. You've only been just a few steps away. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, how often do you make a station this big? You don't. And, you know, you have lots of stations that are this big. Yeah, it's just the main stations that are this big. You know, the regular stations just, you know, 1 or 2 tracks that come in. It's not an edifice to your railroad greatness and ego. Yeah, that's coming out too far. Bring this guy. He's not even touching the track. No, he's not. Okay, we're almost there. Just 2 more. That's like a thing a dentist says to you when they're trying to fill your teeth. Yeah, we're almost there. Just 2 more. You sure it's 2 more? Yeah, your credit card was approved for all the additional surgery. So it's definitely just 2 more. All right. Is this a... Yes, it is. You knew it was going to be. All right, now this one. I don't know how far you think this thing's going to let you go. Well, Is it going to let me go to here and then connect it? Yes, it is. Then that's... Maybe if you actually grab the track. Grab the track. There you go. Alright. How's that look? Oh, that's like almost perfectly symmetrical. I mean, if you have bad eyesight and you squint both of them. Oh, well then I'm covered. Yes, yes you are. Alright. Now... Where is this going? Yeah, that's a good point. Because this needs to be single track from here on out. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, here's your single track. You're heading out into the great unknown. Go forth, young man. Okay, there's that one. This one coming in from these two. Well, you know, they might just come in from up here. This is the impassable valley. They're just coming through here with everybody else. Alright, well then we gotta go across town. We're not doing a bridge. Calm down. Come around here. What is this, a giant donut? I don't know. Get rid of it. Connect me up to these tracks. Too much slope. Really? Where? Well, climbing up to the... Well, I can't complain about this because this has to climb out of here. So... I don't know how you think this is helping. Well, I don't know either. Yeah, none of that is helping you. But you insisted on keeping doing it. Is this flat? It's flattish. Okay, just... What are these, the Twin Tire Mountains of B.F. Goodrich? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, that is quite a speed penalty there. Can you come down some? Nope, it'll go up though. Well, that's not what we want. How about if you come from up here? That's the size of your loop around town? Can you come down any? Yes, you can. Just one. Well, that is not a lot. No, it is not. Now, hook us back up over here. Too much slope, even with tunnels and bridges. Yeah, none of what you're getting. You're not getting any of those. How is this... How is all this too much slope? Alright, can you not come down? No, you're on a hill. It's just... I've seen tracks like this. There's no way we would ever build one of them in this game. I mean... Yeah, see, you're down over here. Not really. You came out of... Oh, that's right. We came out of tunnel. We gotta go that way. Yeah, we didn't do a tunnel. No, come out here. Come across here. You're at level with the station. Just a little stub. There you go. Alright, we're level with the station. Come into this. Grab a hold of the track. Get your speed up. 60. And a tunnel, which we won't build. Okay. Now, get us back over to there. Okay, good luck with that. Let's back all this unnecessary back up to the... Where's the point that we're single track? We are single track right here. Alright, now start your turn. Can you build up any speed while you're in here? It'd be nice if we could. 80. I mean, it's pretty good for crosstown traffic. Alright, now put a bend in this. Back here somewhere. Nope, you're getting an S. And then try it from here. I mean, you got an 80, you got your ladder, you got an 80, and then you're cutting out of town. Okay. And your through tracks are still through tracks. Yes, so now we need some signalage. Signalage. Okay, this is into Cincinnati. Yes, because this is an inbound track. It goes in and this one's coming out. There's our through track. Okay. Now, we're up here. And this is going out. And this one's coming in. Yes. So you're going out on an express for what, 5 feet? Amen. You're going out. That's all you really need to know. Okay. That's going to jam up. These are passenger trains. Okay. If you think so, just telling you. That's awfully close. And that should be slightly better, but not much. Okay. Try better this time. Okay. Alright. Here is... They're coming out. This one's going in through. Okay. All of these people are coming out. Yes. They're all coming out. Alright. Now. This is an out. These people are coming in. Now it's one track. You know, this isn't much of a through track if you don't use it. What do you want me to do? You want me to put a real short loop here and then you go back out alongside the station? That could look cool. Yeah, but once 8 trains are in here, they'll all jam up on each other. You need a bit of room out here. Okay, and we're sure this is an outbound loop. That's a darn good question. How are you going to use this track both ways? Ouch. Yeah, how am I? You got to make a tighter circle if you want to use that track both directions. No. We might need it later. Sure? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, take a drink and collect your thoughts. You've been at this for 3 hours, man. You still haven't connected up a train in here. I think we can, though. Well, you don't have anything connected from Louisville. Oh, man. This is... See, this one's easy. Yeah, because it's wide open space. They're just laddered in, laddered out, and off they go. Okay, then why can't you do the same thing over here? Well, they come down here. You have you double track up starting back here. You ladder in. They ladder out, and then this train goes on its way. Yeah, I think we're thinking about this the wrong way. Let's get rid of this. You sure you want to get rid? Yeah, let's get rid of this. We need to be thinking a little bigger. Because you're right, we're not thinking of this as... We suddenly turned this whole area into one big station. And that's not what it is. Okay. We're going to double up a little earlier. Sure? Yeah, we are. Let's do this. I'm going to double up back here to allow for traffic going into Cincinnati. Okay, so here's your traffic coming into Cincinnati. It's now in Cincinnati from here. Yes, take this to here, because those are people going into the city, and these are people leaving the city. Okay, now everyone coming into the city can branch off. They can make a stop. Okay. You might want to fix that. Yeah, just saw that. Okay, now everyone leaving the city can get on this track and they can head out. Okay. Where are people leaving the city through? Well, they're going out here. What happens to your track here? I don't know, something weird. I'll fix it. Something weird. Okay, now here's your double track. And now we're single track leaving Cincinnati. Okay. Now, how are people from down south looping back? Yes, because they need to loop back. Easy. We're just going to build a loop right here. And they can loop right back. Alright, give us some signals. If these people from Dayton come in, they can hook up in here somehow. And then what? Well, they got to get across town. How are they going to do that? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so here's my loop, and I'm heading back south. Yes. All right, let's build the line. You can't. We didn't hook up freaking the other side to the bridge. Grr. Yeah, grr is right. All right. Take us out. And we're going out this way. We're not building the ladder here. We'll build it later. Okay. All right. Are we sure this side's passenger? Yes, passengers on the east side. All right, now from here, come across. No, we're not backing the bridge up any. Over here. Okay. Are we giving you a tunnel? It's a little one. Yeah. You already built it, apparently. Oh, damn it. Yep. Okay, so from here, your double track allowing you to get off to go to Louisville, which we're going to build later. Yes. Yes, we are. Because Louisville's going to have a lot of traffic out of it. All right, so now you're here. Give me a signal so I know which side I got to get on. There's your sign. You can put it further back too. There you go. All right, now we're in Louisville. We're heading out, and then we're back to single track. All right, now you should be able to give me a train. Give me a line. Okay. Okay, delete that one. What is this one? Something you didn't build. How many times have you tried to say, what is this? Oh, that's bus service, Louisville. Good job on keeping up with your namings. All right, I need a passenger train from, nope, it's got to be from Cincinnati. Cincinnati to Nashville. Doesn't want to work. Okay. Put it on platform 1. And then we're going going to figure out where it doesn't work in a minute. But this is the Ohio, Nashville, Nashville excursion. Okay. Where does it not work? And we're going to find that out in 2 seconds. Show us the route. Ohio. Nope, Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Train routes. Cincinnati. Oh, where is it? Where is that route? Cincinnati. Where did that route go? Okay, hold on. Ohio National. See, he didn't even pay attention to your naming standards. Okay, manage line. Okay. She comes into Cincinnati, and we're going to put her on. She can't use track 1 because she can't get back. She's got to go to track 3. Okay, so she's on track 3. Okay, then what? Well, she comes out of here. She comes over here. You know, that shouldn't be a double slip switch. Oh, good point. Yep. We broke all kinds of stuff with that. Just come to here. Okay, now finish the... why does she slow down like that? Don't know, but just keep moving. Probably because of that. Okay. Yeah, that's still station track. Okay. She comes down here. She's going out this way. And she's on single track. Now she does a loop. Gonna put a horn out there? Of course we're gonna put a horn out there. Now she's back here. She's going this way. And she's here. She goes on the express track through the station. And now she's back out here. One way. What is this? That is some shitty track you better fix. It's like... oh, it continues up here too. You know, it starts right here. Just fix it. That is... okay. Alright, now... come up to here. The problem might be going on up here too, is it? Yeah, just some weird track lane. Alright, there you go. Now, does that fix it? No, of course it's not going to fix it. Okay. And then, now you're back at single track. Okay. Is our single track going to be broke somewhere? Oh, we don't need this anymore. Yeah. Alright. Come up here through the tunnel. Connect on the other side. You know, if you can't solve this quickly, it's going to wait for another day. You know, we should be able to solve this. I mean, what's the problem? Well, it's going to be a break in the track somewhere. Or you built it and it's like touching at some not a right angle. Well, not the correct angle. Yeah, it's just not touching. It's like they're laying right next to each other and they're all messed up. Okay. Okay, she comes through here. Do you think this is the problem? Yes, I do think that's the problem. What station is this? This is Annenberg. Why did you try and build a ladder here? I don't know. I don't know. Should have known better than trying to build some. Yeah. Okay. Alright. She comes out of here, and then you're down to single track. Okay. So now you're down. So now you're down to single track. Now you're down to single track. Okay. Get this connected up, right? Don't you have to go to the airport or something? Yeah, I gotta pick somebody up who's on an airplane. Huh. Do you think you should keep gaming and not pick her up on time at the airport? Oh no, I'll absolutely pick her up on time at the airport. I know better. I'm just saying, I gotta wrap this up. And we're way past 3 hours. We are wrapping this up in just a few seconds. You sure? Oh no, I'm definitely sure. This is... We could be calling this our wrapping it up swan song if you want, because we gotta be out of here. This station shouldn't have been coming down like that. I know, but yet it does. Come on. Is this what you're gonna do for right now? No, we're not. That looks ugly. You gotta get to here. Okay, now you can come over to here. And there's your double slip. Okay. And over here, we're just on each side connected. Yeah, because this is not the main station. Okay, now how are you getting over to there? Well, apparently we're going around this refinery. And then we're plugging in. Watch that light turn green. Look at that. Alright, now. You gonna buy us a train? Yeah, we got time to take a train ride. But you don't have any money. Well, then I guess we're not buying a train. Yeah, you wasted all your money building that track and those stations, plus the trams and the ferry. Well, we certainly have connected Cincinnati to stuff. Yeah, and money is coming in pretty good here. All right, well, let's go buy a train then. Steam train. We're gonna use a mogul. Why? Because we haven't used one yet. Compartment cars. A compartment car was a passenger train car in which several separate compartments. Oh, like the thing with the hallway you walk down. This weighs 10 tons, and it does 60. This weighs 25 tons and does 80. Yeah, but the locomotive is going to do 75. So... I guess we're buying the heavier trains. You can't afford to buy it. Okay. You have just a few seconds. Otherwise, we are out of here. Because we've done way too much today. And I got other stuff to do. And you didn't make it. And we are ending the stream. Oh, man. Well, what are we doing next stream? Well, you're buying a train. For starters. And then after that, then we're going to get it running on the road. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's stream. See you later. Thank you for joining.